Hey, Bardia, I really like your jeans.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. They're recessive jeans.
Oh, really?
I really like your jeans.
Thank you. They're dominant. Good morning, Saugus. My name is Chase Bowers, and today is Friday, April 25th.
And I'm Bardia Seiri. This is SNN.
To start off today's show, let's go to Mrs. Dickerson and Saugus ASL signer Kailee Molina with this week's message from the Serenity Space.
Good morning, Saugus. As we approach the end of the semester, stress can increase, especially as we come closer to AP tests and finals. Feeling nervous before a test is totally normal, and you're not alone. Here are a few quick strategies to help with test anxiety. First, deep breathing. Slow, deep breaths for at least a minute can calm your nerves. Second, be prepared. Studying in small chunks over time can help you feel more confident. Third, sleep matters. A well-rested brain works way better than a tired one. And fourth, keep perspective. One test doesn't define your worth or your future. Fifth, positive self-talk. Replace "I can't do this" with "I've got this." When test nerves creep in, your thoughts can either lift you up or drag you down. Here's a simple example of how to shift into positive self-talk. A simple but powerful tool to calm your nerves and boost your confidence. Step 1. Notice the negative thought. Maybe you're thinking, "I'm going to fail." Step 2, pause and reframe. Ask yourself, what would I say to a friend who felt this way? Probably something like, "You've studied hard, one test doesn't define you," or "You can do this." Step 3, repeat a positive phrase. Try saying something like, "I'm prepared and capable," "I can handle this step by step," or "It's okay to be nervous, I've got this." And step 4, say it like you mean it. Confidence grows with repetition. The more you practice positive self-talk, the more natural it becomes. Remember, your mindset matters, and talk to yourself the way you talk to someone you care about, because you do matter. Enjoy your weekend, Saugus. Now let's go back to our anchors.
Thanks, Mrs. Dickerson and Kailee. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about National DNA Day.
National DNA Day is celebrated on April 25th each year to commemorate two major scientific milestones: the discovery of DNA's double helix structure in 1953 and the completion of the Human Genome Project in 2003.
DNA is the molecule that carries the genetic instructions used in the growth, development, and functioning of all living organisms. It is made up of the four chemical bases: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine, which pair in a specific way to form the rungs of the double helix.
Understanding DNA has led us to advances in medicine, forensic science, and ancestry research. National DNA Day promotes education about genetics and encourages people to learn more about how DNA impacts our health and our lives. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
If you're parking in the residential areas by Saugus, please remember to be respectful and do not move people's trash cans to park. You better not.
Students who are in need of assistance with obtaining formal attire for prom are encouraged to speak with Mrs. Dickerson or Miss Leslie, who are available to provide support and ensure every student has the opportunity to attend this special event.
The All Schools Dance will be taking place at Six Flags next Friday, May 2nd, from 7:30 to 11 p.m. Tickets are $30 cash at the door. All attendees must be Hart District students, and you must show your ID to enter. No backpacks, hats, or sports apparel will be allowed into the park.
Now, let's go to Riley Roxburgh with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Bardia. Hold on. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Riley Roxburgh with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, varsity boys tennis plays John F. Kennedy at Saugus at 3. Track and field competes in league prelims at COC. Also today, Frosh baseball plays Crespi at Saugus at 3:30. Tomorrow, Frosh softball plays Valencia at Saugus. Games start at 9 and 11 a.m. Baseball plays Sierra Canyon. Varsity plays at Sierra Canyon at 11, JV plays at Saugus at 10, and Frosh plays at Saugus at 1. Good luck to our Centurion athletes. That's all for me. Now let's go to Saugus Advanced Video Productions winning submission to the Santa Clarita Sheriff's Department Electric Micromobility Vehicle Contest.
Hey, what's up? I'm on my way. Scoot as fast like a car, and I'll be there in 10 minutes, okay?
Congratulations to Connor Van Gessel, Daniel Hovakimian, Mason Salazar, and Jane Gilchrist on their first place win. Seniors, if you want to participate in the We're Going Places senior sweatshirt photos, you can submit pictures of you wearing a sweatshirt or t-shirt of the university, college, trade school, or branch of the armed forces you plan on attending after graduation. Pictures must be submitted to Mr. Fricky's email by Monday, May 9th.
The NAACP Santa Clarita Future Leader Scholarship is offering African American seniors who are members of the local chapter 5 scholarships worth up to $2,000. Applications can be found in the Senior Google Classroom and are due April 30th.
The Greater Los Angeles Education Foundation is offering the Allegria Public Service Scholarship to seniors who demonstrate community awareness and financial need and are pursuing a degree and career in public service. Applications can be found in the Senior Google Classroom and are due Wednesday, May 7th.
If you're interested in broadcasting your acceptances to four-year universities on SNN, please bring your copies of your admissions to the counseling office and drop them off in the basket labeled college admission letters. The last day to turn them into the college counseling office is May 9th.
Seniors, SNN is accepting submissions for the senior slideshow. Pictures from school, sports, and other events are being accepted to our email or Instagram listed below. Your photos will be included at the slideshow played at the senior breakfast and at graduation, and can be bought for a mere $15 on the ASB web store or in the ASB office. That's all for today. I'm Chase Bowers. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Bardia Seiri. Have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.